Namaste and hello to everyone. Welcome back to our channel Tarot by AR. If you are new to our channel, do subscribe our channel. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. So guys, today I have brought another pick a card reading for you. This time we have what do I need to know right now? So as you see, there are 4 piles in front of me, and if you're not aware about how do we do a pick a card reading, in the coming section of the video you will see the screenshot of the piles. Pile 1 selenite, pile 2 lapis lazuli, pile 3 we have moonstone, and pile 4 is denoted by jade. So without wasting any time, let's get started, and I am telling you how do we do that. After seeing the screenshot of the pile, all you need to do, you can probably pause the video for a while, focus on each pile for a minute, and then let your intuition help you choose the pile. After selecting your pile, in the description box you can find the timestamp and click on the timestamp of your desired pile. So let's get started. Also guys, if you want to have personalized reading, you want to connect with me for further information, for further guidance, you can reach me on my Instagram account, that is Tarot by AR, or you can reach me on my email address. I've mentioned the email address and my Instagram account ID in the description box below. Hi guys, so let's start with our pile 1. So as in the pile 1 you can see we have white eagle, we have the Shakina, we have flight from the unicorns, and we have the high priestess, 4 of wands, and 9 of pentacles. So basically this month of July is going to be very positive for you. There are going to be some spiritual openings where you're going to, know your inner self, what you are, what you're supposed to do, and what is your life purpose. You might take up some sort of psychic courses as well, and if not psychic courses, then you might connect with the nature, and you can, you're going to be in a state where you're emotionally very happy, you're enjoying something with your family, and you will be able to celebrate something with your family. So this month there are celebrations and there are some openings, spiritual openings happening in your life. Other than that, you will be in a very comfortable zone where there will be materialistic comfort, where you will feel that yes, I am happy and I'm enjoying the complete process. You are going to experience great materialistic and financial stability in your life. This month you will be enjoying your money and you will be, celebrating something. So maybe you are spending the money and, throwing up a party or doing some celebration, birthday, anniversary, any sort of celebrations. Also, if you're married and you're planning for a baby, then this month shows that there is a scope for pregnancy as well. Other than that, from the unicorns, we have the flight, which says that now it is the time that you can fly. Let your imagination help you fly, and you're going to grow. So you need to believe in yourself, and if you're getting any messages from the universe, be receptive towards it, because this month you might see more of angel numbers or more messages like feathers or some synchronicities from the universe happening towards you, directing you to meet your inner higher self. So basically, the Shakina is, telling you that don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is the time to celebrate. There is a feeling of dance and joy around you this month, and you should fully recognize that thing. And you are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive and brings a sense of balance and equality to the world. So, as I told you again, that this month there's celebration and you should not resist that celebration. And also the eagle is telling you to take some time to honor how far you have come, how you have been through it, and recognizing through ceremony and ritual the shifts in your awareness, healing and journey. It really allows you to move into state of grace and gratitude. So basically this month a lot of good things are happening, and it's a very very positive one for a month for a pile one. And I would suggest our pile one to just celebrate, be receptive, be flexible. If you resonated with the reading, do let us know. Thank you so much. God bless you. Hi guys. So now we have pile 2. So lapis lazuli, let's check what do we have for pile 2. So we have Archangel Faith, we have Ulmoria, then we have Unicorn's Message of Dignity, we have Two of Pentacles, we have Ten of Swords, and then we have Ten of Pentacles. So basically what I see right now, that recently you have been feeling a lot of stress, or you have been staying confused because you have been weighing up options, financial options. You were supposed to make some sort of financial investment, small or big, doesn't matter, or some sort of small decisions which are going to impact your finances altogether. And now those after taking the decision, either you're still in that phase, or you have taken the decision, you're feeling stuck, and in the present you're feeling a lot stuck. You feel that you are not moving anywhere, you are stuck, there is nothing going on, your head is doing a toll on you, you're feeling a lot negative, and now you're feeling that nothing is going to work out. I'm standing at the end, this is not going to happen, and this will not work out for me. And I also see that you're losing hope as well in the current situation, but you need to understand this thing right now. So you are missing out this one thing, that no matter how dark the night is, there's always a bright and sunny day. So you have to be positive, you have to see beyond that, you have to see all the possibilities that are around you. Instead of just feeling negative, instead of just losing yourself, just believe in yourself. For now, don't make any movement up through time, just take some time, don't move, don't make any movement, stay patient. For all the seeds you have sown, for all the decisions you have taken, all of those things will work out for you. And we have Ten of Pentacles as well, which means that at the end of the problem you're stuck in, at the end of the situation, it's going to be very positive, it's going to be very prosperous for you. Your house will turn into something that's prospering, your environment will be very happy, you and your family both will be enjoying financial as well as materialistic comfort. There will be nothing that you have to worry about, there will be good things. And for now, suggested for pile 2 as well, you should stay connected, stay more grounded, okay? Don't let your fear or any sort of ego or any sort of negative emotion, negative thought overpower you for now, okay? Since we have Archangel Faith as well, which teaches us about humanity, it is telling you the same thing, that stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. Basically, right now she is here to guide you, to take you out from this dark, but you have to be grounded, you have to believe in yourself. The first person you're supposed to believe is you before believing on anybody else. You need to believe what you are, your capabilities, your capacities of doing great things in life, and the capability to believe in your decisions. We also have Almoria. He is here for awakening presence. The universe is with you. We are a cloak of protection and love. So here he is with you to guide you, to tell you that good things are with you. The universe is protecting you. So don't worry about anything. Don't let those negative thoughts, those negative fears overpower you. Why are you being so negative? Why are you losing yourself? Just be yourself. Believe in it. It is going to work out for you. And then we have the unicorn's message as well of dignity, which suggests hold your head up high and know the unicorns are supporting you. So basically, the unicorns and the complete universe, the archangels, everybody is just telling you one thing: don't lose yourself, hold your head high, and believe that whatever decisions you have taken, they're going to work out for you. It's going to be fruitful for you. Also, we have Ten of Pentacles, which means that whatever seeds you have sown or whatever decisions you have taken in the past, now you're going to enjoy. Soon you're going to enjoy the benefits out of it. You will be in a very happy state, and you will enjoy with your family. There will be growth, there will be abundance, there will be prosperity. But to receive that, you have to be positive, you have to believe in yourself, you have to trust yourself in this journey. Universe is teaching you a lesson right now, and to learn that lesson, you have to be prepared for that. You have to be flexible and receptive of receiving that message. Also, believe in yourself, trust the good in yourself, and see that other people are also good. See the light in the world, which basically means, and the same we have when we have 10 of swords. Basically it means see the light on the other side of the road. Don't see it as a dark end. Believe that no matter how dark the day is, no matter how dark the night is, there's always going to be some source of light in your life. Somebody someday is going to make you smile, but that somebody is going to be you, and you need to believe that. So that's all for our pile 2, and let's move to our pile 3. So let's start with our pile 3, the moonstone. So let's see what do we have. So we have Commander Ashtar, call to action, Dinah, focus intention, Unicorn's message, seeking good. Then we have Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. So basically it suggests you're in a very positive situation, you are very happy. All you need to know that you have been getting you have been having some sort of new beginnings in your life, which has opened up your heart. You have been feeling emotionally satisfied as well. And we have the Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, which means again when you see the Nine of Pentacles, the lady, she's in a very happy state, she's enjoying, she's close to nature, and she is in a very comfortable zone, which basically means financially you're in a very happy stage, or I would say there is nothing you need to worry about. Universe is around you. And also, if you have been waiting for some of your results, then this is a very good time for you to harvest those results, harvest those seeds which you have sowed earlier in the past with your hard work. You are somebody who has been putting a lot of hard work in achieving something, and you're going to get that. You have Ace of Pentacles as well, which means if you have been waiting for some sort of new beginnings or hoping to grow something, grow more in your career, then you have to be more disciplined. Self-discipline should be there. You have to encourage yourself for being disciplined, for being self-focused on your goals, your intentions. Be clear of what you want to manifest, what do you want to attract, or where do you want to reach. Okay. And we have Ace of Pentacles, which means definitely good things are coming your way. Another positive beginning is coming your way, which is going to improve your financial stability as well. It will add to your financial stability. You will feel that yes, now this is a very good time. I am stable, I am happy, I am growing, I have all sort of materialistic comfort. And this, as we have Nine of Pentacles, it also suggests that you have all sort of materialistic pleasure, all sort of materialistic assets which you need for your comfort. You have them, and if you don't have them yet, you're going to get them super soon. Then we have Commander Ashtar. He is here, call to action. Okay, he's just saying that take charge, led by examples, and walk your talk. So basically, don't get carried away with your fears, with your egos. They are going to misguide you. You are here to create an example. You're here to connect with the universe. Universe is sending you some sort of message. This is the time for you to walk on your path of enlightenment. Take actions for yourself. Take charge of your life. Take charge of your decisions. Don't force it on anybody. Believe that universe is here. Commander Ashtar is here to protect you. He is here on behalf of the complete universe to protect you, to guide you, to take you to another level of your spiritual journey, where you will learn a lot about yourself. You will be feeling enlightened from inside. And we have Dinah. She is she is the Roman goddess, or she is also associated with moon. She has focused intentions, and she says the thing about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcomes. A lot of times you might even feel, because of your busy schedule, you will be getting a lot of signals, a lot of ideas, situations. You will find yourself in situations where you will see that universe is sending you message during the night. Since we have the Dinah, she comes out in the during the night, and she has a strong connection with the beast and those night creatures. So you might find all sort of connections or messages through those things, or you might find universe is sending you connections, especially special messages, especially during the night time. She's saying All she's saying that think about what do you want, what do you expect, what do you wish to desire, what do you feel that you need from this thing, or what is your goal, what do you wish to manifest. Just focus on what you want to manifest, what you want to attract, and you are going to get that. You will reach that. You are going to reach there because Commander Ashtar is there, Diana is there. They're here to guide you, they're here to take you to another journey. And then we have the unicorn's message of seeking good. Look for good in your current situation, which basically means you have to look for good things whenever you are feeling low, whenever, not necessarily you are feeling low continuously, but at times your energy level gets low and you feel bad. So this is a time for you to feel more positive, to feel that yes, good things are with me. Be more grateful towards things which you already have, and be more grateful and receptive to what you're about to receive. So if I conclude for pile 3, basically I see that it's a very positive phase where you are, the positive situation you are in, good things are coming your way, you have been receiving positive things, you have been receiving positive opportunities, and in the future as well those opportunities will knock your door. Also I see that there is a materialistic comfort, there is financial comfort, stability is there. You are enjoying wherever you are right now, and you will be harvesting the seeds and the decisions you have taken in the past. Okay, the universe, all the archangels are here to support you. They are here to guide you towards another journey. It's your enlightenment journey. Now this is the time for you to step onto your enlightenment journey, where you understand what do you desire and how do you manifest. Since we have Archangel Diana, so she is here to guide you, to make you understand that how do you attract, or how do you take that thing, how do you manifest those things which you focus on. And during the journey of your manifestation, the unicorns will be guiding you and telling you that be positive no matter what. Thank you so much, pile 3. Then we have pile 4, the jade. Let's see what do we have for the pile 4s. So we have holy amethyst, then we have Horus, and we have unicorn's message of prosperity. We have the lovers, the death, and then we have 8 of Pentacles. So basically it shows right now that you have been, you have chosen a path, your heart made you choose, or you have been already working on a path, but now you feel stuck. Now you feel that it's just all ending and things are not falling into place. It's just at the end of, at the edge of ending. Everything is getting ended, things are not working out for you. But the death doesn't mean that. The death suggests that you are at a transformation, as a transitional phase of your life, where things will be transitioning from bad things to good things, and you will be transitioning for a better idea or for a better place in your life. Okay, also you have now, or you will be getting a lot of things. You have to understand how creative you are and how hardworking you are in order to come out of your current situation. You have to believe that yes, I have the capacity and have the ability to do that. Don't lose hope now. For now, if you're feeling stuck, things are not working out the way you asked for or the way you were expecting, or you might have lost something recently, something where you felt that you were attached to, something emotionally or somewhere. All of these things are here happening in your life because it is destined to happen. Universe is teaching you some sort of lesson. There's a spiritual lesson hidden right now, and if you don't give up, if you continue to stay here, stay patient, you are going to learn this lesson for sure. Also, universe is suggesting that keep working hard. You have the craftsmanship. Now you're entering, after transitioning, you will be entering in the mastering, in the master zone of craftsmanship, where you will be the master person who knows how to craft things for himself, how to make things for himself with his hard work, how to create that materialistic comfort, materialistic assets, financial assets with your hard work. So there's all going to be very positive. Don't worry for the current situation. It is suggested that for the present time, for some time, stay patient, don't make any move, and just see how things are going to unfold for you. how things will be, beautifully they will come out for you. Initially you might feel a bit rigid, or you might feel that you're not flexible with the changes, and things are not as it was supposed to be, that I told you that you have to believe it will going to be positive. Initially it will look like it's not positive or not in your favor, but if you stay patient and see that how it is unfolding completely, it is definitely going to turn very positive for you. Then we have the holy amethyst, the divine alchemy. So basically it suggests move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. Correct. So now if you see, it suggests that you have been focusing on the wrong things. Focus on what do you expect, what do you want to manifest. And we have the Horus as well, the cosmic gateway, which says your thoughts are magnetic and powerful, miraculous changes are occurring. Again, all of these things are just suggesting one thing, that you are at a transitional phase of your life where things are changing for good and you're stepping into something new, something better. You need to be, focused. You have to be more receptive and you have to be more flexible with those things. Also, with the help of the amethyst stone, as you see, you can keep the stone with you. It will help you let go of all those things which no longer serves you, all those things which are no more, serving your purpose and which are causing unnecessary hindrances in your growth. Let go of those things. You will be able to move beyond those things. Just focus on what do you want deeply, instead of just focusing on the situation you are at. Also, since we have Horus, the cosmic gateway, it again says, whatever you wish to manifest, you can manifest. Your thoughts are very magnetic right now. You manifest positivity in no matter how hard situation you are, you're going to get something positive. The result will never be negative. There are a lot of positive, miraculous transitions, changes occurring in your life which you are going to experience. Not very, I would say, which you will feel are very good, very happy you're getting, but at the end it's going to be better for you, positive for you, and you will enjoy it. We also have the prosperity card, which says prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receiving it. So basically this means that prosperity is coming your way. Then we have our 8 of Pentacles as well. So as soon as you come out of this transition phase, you will step into another zone and you will feel that yes, prosperity is coming my way, good things are coming my way, I am happy, I'm enjoying whatever I'm getting. So just don't worry about anything, relax yourself, stay calm for now, don't take any harsh decisions, don't take any impulsive decisions out of pressure or just because you're stuck in a situation. Instead, with the help of the amethyst, let go of all those things which no longer serve you, let go of all those things which no longer serves you, be it your thoughts, your ego, or something materialistic, and just enjoy life right now. Focus yourself towards gratitude, towards positivity, towards all those things which you wish to manifest, which you wish to attract. That's it for pile 4. Thank you so much. God bless you all. I hope you all have enjoyed the reading. If yes, thank you so much guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope I was able to help you out. If you resonated, do like, share and subscribe our channel. Super soon we will be coming with more videos. And if you have some sort of feedbacks, we would love to improve our videos because we are making it just for you. Thank you so much guys. Take care. Divine blessings. Thank you.